guys, today is Sunday and I'm getting ready to go to a few stores, but before I go, I wanted to show you this. This is actually for the hair, and I used to have alopecia and my hair started to grow back. I use it here too, just in case I hold my hair. I hear thunder outside and it seems like it's gonna rain, so in case I hold my hair, you see the difference? It's not hard. Got it from Amazon. I'm here with my boyfriend. He's driving, and I have one assignment due tonight, and I'm gonna see if I can get it done before 6:30. So yeah, I got a few things at Staples and then GNC, some vitamins, and I still have my drink here. It's so good. Got mango and strawberry. Okay, so I am back in my room and I'm going to try to do this clinical reflection as fast as possible. It's already 6:15 and I want to show you the fish I got at the fish store. It is called, what's it called?
King Tiger Pleco.
It's called a King Tiger Pleco. Let me show you the bag because I can't put them in the tank yet. It has something to do with the water.
They're huge.
I am trying to download the document. I thought I had one ready, but I don't have a blank one. I was having some trouble logging in. For some reason, I wasn't taking my password. It just kept on saying that it expired. It's supposed to be handwritten, but I can download it to the iPad and then just use my pencil. I finally finished. It's about 7:15 and this is what it looks like. It's 2 pages long, but it has a whole bunch of little boxes and each one has a question, and then we just write in our information, and it's all related to our clinical, yesterday's clinical. Yeah, that's it. So the catfish finally went in there. Can you see him way in the back, black and white? Yeah, we waited here. Hello guys, today is Monday and it is already 2:30 and I have a lot to do today. So a little overview of the week. I have to write on my planner since I didn't do it yesterday because I was out all day. Then also today I have to review for the quiz that we're gonna have later on. My class starts at 6 and since I'm not at work today, I have to leave my house by 5 and it is already 2:30. So one important thing due today as well is the ATI NGN practice quiz, and we must score 75% or higher to get credit for this assignment. I'm able to do it from home, so I have to do it before I go to class because it is due by 6 p.m. If we do not score 75% or higher, we do have to do remediation, which means that we have to complete templates. This week we are on week 5 out of 15, and we will be covering the sensory system, which is related to the eye. I have not read the chapter, so I'm a little bit behind. And then on Wednesday I have the discussion board, the discussion post due, and by Sunday the replies, but most likely I will get those done by Wednesday. And I hope next week we don't have a quiz because we've been having a quiz back to back. I hope we get a break next week. And then pretty soon on week 7 we will have a midterm already. I can't believe that time is flying by. Okay, so now I'm gonna do the NGN practice quiz first. Okay, so I just finished with the practice quiz. I got an 89.6 and it was only 10 questions. It was definitely a good practice, but these do take a longer time to answer. At first I was taking my time to make sure that I was reading everything, going over the different tabs, and as I answered questions, I felt I was feeling more confident and I was doing better. So these are full scenarios, and so we have to read through the different tabs. But I hope we get more practice tests like this so we can get used to these type of questions. And I think it does help a lot because in the beginning I did feel a little nervous about it and unsure, but then as I answered some questions, I'm doing better, and I was answering them a little faster because I already knew what to look for. And the way I answered these questions was, first I read the answer options I had, and then I went and I reviewed the scenario. So now I'm gonna review a little for the quiz. I'm probably gonna eat something before I go to class and get ready to go. Just got to the school. I'm here in the parking lot. It is 5:53, so class is about to start. It is gonna be 4 hours long today. And usually when we have an exam, that's the first thing we do as soon as we get there. So I'm expecting to go in and start on quiz 3. Hopefully I do well. I'll let you guys know how it goes after. And I have my water with some blueberries in here. That's all I'm taking. Maybe during my break I'll go get a coffee or something to drink. I need energy right now. And I have this sweater, which is not part of the uniform, but I'm always cold, so I use that uniform sweater, so I just brought this one. So yeah, it's time to go. I have to go check in. We actually check in, there's a QR code, and that's how they keep track of our attendance. And we also check out at the end of class, so they make sure we're there for all 4 hours. I think next week, if not the following week, it will only be a 3-hour class. So I'm looking forward to that. But then also in about a week or so, we're gonna start with maternal and newborn. So I'm gonna have to come to class twice a week. Not looking forward to that, but we gotta do it. Talk to you guys later. Hello guys, good morning. It is Tuesday, 11:20 a.m. and I'm on my way to work. Last night I had a bad night. I wasn't feeling well and I went to sleep kind of late. The last time I looked at the time, it was around 5 a.m. so I didn't wake up so early today. I did not do anything. I just woke up and I had enough time to get ready for work. But I stopped by the Starbucks near work and I need my coffee, so I'm gonna go pick it up. Okay, so I'm back. I got the coffee. I spilled a little bit, so I'm cleaning. It's just a blonde drip coffee, and I also bought an oatmeal with all the toppings. And I really gotta go. I go in at 11:30 and I think it's 11:30 already. I'm not really about 4 minutes away from work, so I don't think I'll be that late. I am back and it is 10 p.m. right now, like 10:15. I got home from work around 7 and I ate dinner and then I decided to take a nap. I was feeling tired since last night I couldn't sleep. I was not feeling well, and what was supposed to be 1 hour nap turned into like 2 hours and 15 minutes, something like that. I'm thinking of going over the chapter and I'm gonna try and see if I can finish the discussion post right now. Okay, so it's already past midnight and I didn't finish the post. I actually didn't even get to it. I'm feeling really tired, really sleepy. It's just not a good day today at all. I think it's just best to try to go to sleep, wake up early, and just do my discussion post tomorrow. It's not due today anyway. It is due tomorrow by 6 p.m. or midnight. I think we have until midnight to finish it. So with that being said, I'm just gonna go to bed and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Good night. It is 3 p.m. right now and I'm getting ready to start typing the discussion post. This week I have to write about how hypertension and diabetes lead to retinopathy. It shouldn't take me that long. I did go over the chapter a little earlier today, so I have an idea what I'm gonna write or where to find the information that I need in the textbook. And that's all that's due for this week. Maybe I'll even do the 2 replies today. They are due on Sunday, but I might just get it done today to get it out the way. And that's all we have for this week as far as assignments due. And I also have to go over the recorded lecture, but I will not be doing that today. Today is my birthday. My boyfriend's gonna come a little later. We didn't plan anything for my birthday, but we'll see if something comes up later or maybe tomorrow. Guys, it is now 4:30. I finally finished my discussion post. It took longer than expected. I ended up using one outside source and the book, and I'm hungry. I gotta go eat something and fix my hair, and I don't know, maybe just get ready. I gotta talk to him and see if we're gonna go out or if we're just gonna wait until tomorrow. I'll see you guys later. Then inside it has a really nice color. The sun is going down already, so that's why it looks a little dark. But look at this. Look at the door. It's a nice, beautiful day. And look at my pastry. It's a peekaboo box. My purse was on the way. Hello, I am back in my room. It is around 10 p.m. I feel like I have something to do. I always feel like that. I'm gonna log into Viram, which is the school program, just to make sure I did all my assignments for the week. And I also want to see what we're gonna focus on Saturday for clinical. And then I can also, I might play the pre-recorded lecture, or I'll just read the book and take notes on the PowerPoint. So for Saturday, it's going to be similar to last Saturday. This clinical, we're going to be working on head to toe physical assessment. I think last week it was a focus assessment. Then we're going to do a nurse to nurse report, data and nursing notes, and we're going to fill out a medication form. Then what's due on Sunday for the clinical, we have to do a clinical reflection, and I have to gather information on one patient that I'll be assigned to complete a concept map. But it's not going to be due this Sunday, it'll be due next week on Tuesday.
We'll take you to the crypto jail.
Starbucks or Jamba Juice? So we're back home. We've been home for a while already. It's like 9 p.m. But before I start getting ready for tomorrow's clinical, I want to show you what I got. Here's my little bag. I want to start using new products for skincare. So now I'm going to get ready for my clinical tomorrow, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Hello guys, good morning. It is Saturday. It is around 6 o'clock right now, and it is pouring. It's raining hard. I hope I don't find any accidents in the freeway that can potentially make me late to this clinical, because we cannot be late. We will be sent home if we're late. I think we have a 5-minute grace period, but I don't know, I just like being there on time. I should have left earlier, but it is what it is. We're already on. So I'm already at the clinical site. The rain actually got worse as I got here. But we made it. There was no accidents on the way, no delays. Now I need coffee. I didn't have time to make it. I didn't have time to eat again. So, and I usually don't bring lunch. So for our lunch break, I usually go out with 2 of my classmates, which I consider my friends, and we usually go get something to the nearest restaurant. Looks like the rain is gonna stop for a minute. I see other students getting off already. I think I'm gonna start heading over there. I'm gonna start walking to the front of the facility. And I cannot take my cell phone. I'm gonna leave it in the car. So I'll see you guys later, maybe during break. Happy birthday to you. Hello guys, we're on a short break right now. We already had lunch and I was charge nurse today along with another student, and then we had a supervisor. So we had to communicate with the supervisor and then with the rest of the students, and we gave them their assignment, and we had to look for a CNA to pair the students with. And I didn't really do any patient care today. I did answer a few call lights here and there, but it was mainly paperwork and communication. I also paired up with a medication nurse today. I don't know if I'm gonna be with another medication nurse after our break because it was a shift change already. So it's a pretty good day so far. I mean, for the medication, we take vital signs before giving medication, and then we get to look at the MAR, which is the patient information in the computer, and then we just follow all the medication rules and make sure we have the right patient. And we just like double, triple check everything before giving that medication. The nurse was very nice, even though she was running a little behind. She was nice enough to take 2 students, which is myself and another classmate from my cohort. And she also took 2 other students from another school. So she took her time to explain everything to us. She let us crush meds. So yeah, it was a good day today, and I'm just gonna stay here in my car for a little while, and then when break is over, I'm gonna go back. And that's probably gonna be it for today because I'm feeling really tired already, and we still have a couple more hours to go. So we decided to go out, and it's raining, it's pouring, but we had a good time.